I tried to sell $1,000 in silver coins. Here's what dealers said. I'd say the most difficult part about stacking silver is when I'm ready to sell. And this lesson that I learned is really something that everybody needs to learn. If you're interested in silver, this week's treasure hunt is in San Francisco. I hid 1 ounce of silver at the Golden Gate Bridge. If you need a hint finding it, shoot me a message. My email's in the description below. Also, check out our sponsor, Money Metals Exchange. They have a contest every month. They give away 20 silver American Eagles. Click that link below, get in that contest. Now this is 10 silver rounds right here. Here's another 10. We're at 20. Here's 8. This brings us to 28. So at the present spot price, this brings us to 1,000. And when I brought this to a local shop, I immediately started to feel a tingling in my spine because I had a sense of where I was going to get hit the worst. Look, I'm just like everybody else. I learned things the hard way. And when I picked up these rounds, first you notice that I'm using my hands when I hold these. I mean, they're just generic rounds because now I know. Now I know generic silver is just generic silver. But when I first got into this, I went to a shop, which I don't frequent anymore, and I'm not going to say this dealer's name. It's a dealer near me. And this dealer keeps all of his rounds in holders like this. And he charged me way over, not only way over spot, but way over the going rate for generic rounds. Because he keeps them in holders, and his belief, just hear out this whole part before you start rolling your eyes and getting frustrated. His belief is that this looks really like a proof coin. It does. I mean, it really, when you take care of it and you keep it in a flip like this, that it's in great shape. So I'm going to take this out and you could see, right? It really looks like pretty and new and looks like straight off the mint. Sure. So that's why I keep this, just to explain this. So he clearly has clients. He has a good amount of local clients that want to keep their generic rounds in good shape. I don't, right? I'm not like that. I pick these up. I hold them in my hands. I talk about them. I make videos with them. You know, I'm not like that. But because he has this clientele that cares about that, he could charge way over the $1, $2, $3, $4, right? His premiums are very high. So many of these were in great shape when I bought them, right? Here's another one, you know. I still keep some of them in flips just to show people that it's just a generic round, but when it's first kind of hot off the press, it's in great shape. So he charged me a lot, and I spent a lot. And now when I'm going to sell, this is the problem, because a dealer doesn't care about that story. They don't care about any of that. This to them is just generic silver, period. They're looking at the spot price, and they're going to offer you typically, you know, if you know the dealer, maybe 75 cents under spot. If you don't know them, it could be $2 under spot, right? So I really got hit hard, and I lost a lot because of what I put in, because I didn't know. And this is how you learn. You learn the hard way. So if I had known, right, in hindsight, if I had known that this is just generic silver, and I'd gone to a dealer who just sells generic silver, they get it, they follow the spot price, they put a little bit of a premium on top of it, right? Locally, again, $1, $1.50, $2, right, at most over spot, then I wouldn't have lost so much and got hit so hard. But because I was, you know, I really didn't know, and when I bought these 28 rounds, I really put in a lot over the premium. And so now when I go to sell, even though it's $1,000, I got hit really hard. And that is a lesson that I think everybody needs to learn, because that dealer, I don't think he was ripping, the dealer that I went to buy these, I don't think he's ripping people off. I think he really does have clients that care about this. He's got customers that really care. They want to keep their silver in great shape. That's not me. And I know that's not me anymore. That's not me. I don't do that. I fill tubes. I'm a tube filler, and that's it. Hit that link below. Get in on that 20 American Silver Eagle contest. Money Metals, they're sponsoring this channel. Every month they're holding that contest. It's really exciting. Click that link, get in on that, and I'll see you on the next one.